Ernie Stewart, now sporting director at PSV. This is the third U.S. men's national team player joining the team in this transfer window. Malik, Tillman, Ricardo, Pepi, and now, obviously, Sergino Dest. Is it something, nothing, or everything that these three American international players have signed under Ernie Stewart's regime?
It's everything, man. Let's not pretend like the stigma won't be there if things don't go well.
Another Leeds United.
Another Leeds United type of case. It's the Americans coming in. It's the Americans sinking the ship. I hate when all the eggs are in one basket and it tilts that way with Americans in football. But that's the way it is. There's a stigma now. And let's also not pretend that Ernie Stewart being there didn't heavily influence the decision to bring in three American players. Yes, very talented players. You have a player in Sergino Dest that's played in some of the top clubs in the world. You have Malik Tillman, who had a very good run at Rangers, and you could say was probably going to get to a team in the Eredivisie of that stature. Sure. And you also have Ricardo, Pepi, that scored 12 goals for Groningen, and you've not seen that type of production from a young player Groningen since the likes of Luis Suarez. So maybe this would have all happened without Ernie Stewart. But Ernie Stewart being there and bringing in three players he was heavily involved in the recruitment of for U.S. soccer. Three dual nationals, Sergino Dest, Ricardo, Pepi, and Malik Tillman under Greg Berhalter, or with Greg Berhalter, alongside Greg Berhalter, brought in these three players. This is an everything type of move. I just don't like it. I hate these type of things because it's it's a very easy target for cheap punditry, for fans, for these lazy takes. If things go wrong.
If things go wrong, that's going to be the conversation. The same way it was at Leeds United, right? Oh, you brought the people that you like, you brought the people that you supposedly know, but it didn't work out well in the end. Whereas here, I think there's a chance that this might succeed. And if it does, then the conversation is, well, Ernie Stewart really knows what he's doing. He knows the players, and he knew about the quality that he could have added to the team, right? So it all depends. It should not, but it's gonna depend on the end result, right?
Listen, PSV has a history with American players. You know, DeMarcus Beasley, Lee Wynn. We've been seeing players come and go throughout, with CONCACAF players, I should say, just in general. So if this goes well, this could open the door for more players, open that pipeline even more.
It's funny that you mentioned that. You know, this is the first time in a decade that there will be no Mexican players at PSV.
Just told you Ricardo Pepi's there.
No Mexican national team players at PSV. The first time in a decade. Maybe the current, and this is a joke, by the way, of course. Maybe the current sporting director does not want any more opportunities for the rivals, the Mexican national.
Oh, that's what it was.
This is a joke. I'm not saying, I do not mean this. I'm not.
You know how bad of a joke it is when you have to stress it's a joke before, and it's a joke after.
This is a joke. You know what? It's not a joke.
What?
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.